Everything is connected.
So pretty much we're just gonna talk about love and relationships. Your views on love and relationships and whatnot. So don't think too much. We're just gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
So if you want to think too much, you can, but you don't have to. I'm just gonna start off and by asking, do you think that like relationships are necessary, like romantic relationships? Are they necessary or
Necessary.
yeah? Is it something that you have to have in a lifetime or?
At least once somebody should experience love once. I won't say that it's necessary because there's so many people, great people, that are not married, never been in relationships, and they still manage to live life to the fullest. But I think maybe at least once in a lifetime somebody should experience a romantic relationship. At least once.
And why do you think you're supposed to experience a romantic relationship?
Because it's like fun. And stuff.
Fun, okay.
Yeah. Everybody deserves it.
I'm looking at you guys.
For me, I think it's a want. It's not a need. So if the question is it necessary? Then my answer would be no, it's not necessary, but it's a want. So we choose to want it. Like, I mean, they're cars, but you can walk to certain places, but you want to do it with a car. So I feel like it's, okay, I know people sometimes need cars, but I feel like, because the point is most people, like in general, when it comes to relationships, we just want to have friends. We want to have our own tribe, which is why people can survive with their family and friends. But when it comes to a romantic relationship, because the only added thing is the romance, which is, physical needs. I don't know, because it's really someone to cuddle with or someone to do whatever you want to do with, which you can't do with your family or your friends. So when it comes to relationship-wise, it's not a necessity, but it's a want, basically.
I think if you're someone who's okay without it, that's fine. But I honestly think they're necessary for people who want to have kids. That's a healthy romantic relationship. Because when kids grow out of that, when you raise kids out of that, it's a bit dysfunctional. So if you're going to want to have kids, you need a romantic relationship, a healthy one, at least.
For the kids, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's crazy. So why would people get into a romantic relationship if it's not a necessity? And what do you want from one? I'll ask on a personal level, right? So we're just going to go on a personal level right now. Why would you want a romantic relationship? Or if you're in one, why are you in a romantic relationship?
Winter cuddles, hey.
Okay.
Have you seen outside?
It's cold.
I'm in one because I think most times relationships give you some sense of stability.
Okay.
And I have someone who, when you spend a lot of time with someone, you see good things about them and you see their flaws. And if you have someone who's that close to you and they tell you something wrong about you, you have to believe it and you have to do something about it. And
I feel like you can do that with your best friend. Like if I'm your bestie.
there are different things that you experience with someone you're like in a romantic relationship.
Yeah, for winter cuddles, but like
I can't cuddle with your best friend.
Wait, what? You can't cuddle with your best friend?
My male best friend, no.
No, why does it specifically need to be a male?
Because they have a different perspective from mine. Like it's a fact that we think differently, so they'll see things differently.
Or like a male.
I need the male perspective, one, and two, it's someone who I've become vulnerable around. There's certain vulnerabilities that close people won't know, but that person will know way more to a certain element.
Can't we then have male best friends to talk to about or like discuss things?
I don't know about others, but I've struggled with that.
You just need boundaries, man.
Yeah.
Like,
And plus, like,
unless like she feels threatened in some sort of way, you must analyze why she's afraid of it and kind of help her deal with why she mustn't be afraid of it, and tell her, okay, this person, we're strictly friends and nothing's gonna build from it, you know.
But with the girls' insecurities, that's
not
the same
that
as
easy.
telling them.
Those
like,
conversations are sometimes.
But anyway, you're gonna fold your cards at the end of the day.
Would it be the same for you if she had a tight homie who's a friend, who has been a friend for a long time? You
Before you
Honestly, I would have let it slide, bro. Opposite sex. Straight. Opposite sex.
Yeah.
me can be her best friend, nigga. Why does she need that nigga? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But,
I'd let her keep
you have
it,
to,
like,
because
you know.
at the end of the day, you're gonna look insecure as fuck, and women don't like that.
But what if you are insecure?
I want to say get over
Bring it up with her, bro.
It won't be
Yeah,
that easy
tell
just to
her.
get over it.
Like, tell her, because at the end of the day, like, if she doesn't know what you're feeling, you're probably acting out irrationally.
Yeah.
And when that happens, she'll be wondering, why is this nigga acting out irrationally?
My question is going to be like, the only reason why you wouldn't want her to talk to a nigga is because you're insecure.
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
that the only reason why?
We
Because
like
Yeah.
guys know have some funny tricks up this.
Yeah.
Like you,
And you can tell when the Exactly. But you can't really tell your girl that you see that friend of yours just wants to like get in your pants or whatever. You can't really tell her, but you need to come with a different approach.
perspective.
Okay, so
Exactly.
so does that mean that the no like platonic relationships, like a straight up boy girl friendship that has no guy who's trying to do anything under his sleeve?
Yeah. Maybe the guys tried and like.
Because the thing is, like, you have to understand. Okay, we're still talking about the guy who's like always been a friend, right?
You don't believe that there's like
I
a straight
think
up platonic
they are those
relationship?
kind of
I feel like
they are those
they
kind of
are.
relationship.
Okay.
My ex was in one of those relationships, and
So,
yeah,
that's-
I like I had to speaking up, I had to deal with that kind of stuff. Like, and at the end of the day, like if I didn't bring it up with her and if we didn't speak about it, like
keep
I
on
was just
happening.
gonna be there, like all of my thoughts and everything, just like okay. When she's like, okay, maybe she has like going to lunch with the whatever guy friend, I'm just there in the back of like if I don't want to be in the back of my thoughts just to myself thinking.
But like if she's open enough to tell you I'm going out to lunch with this
Yeah.
girl,
Yeah,
like
then-
you have nothing to really be
Yeah,
afraid
you
of.
have nothing
unless
to
you
be
really
afraid of.
don't trust her, like
Yeah,
the way she's
that's-
moving. Lunch is supposed to end around 4.
That depends on your level of like. You just need if you trust her, you trust her.
Yeah, true. Like
Depends on
you
your
just
level
have
of
to
trust.
trust.
It's like,
And then that's when the trust is tested. Like if something does not come out right out of that, you know your trust is broken. If it was, if things went well, then you know that you can continue with that trust.
Communication.
Yeah, that's what
You just need to communicate.
To the deepest parts, I dived in, I fell apart, I can't key in, I need a jump start, I can't key in, I need a jump start.